In this short video, I want to talk about the top 5 features that have been added to Java 9. Let's look at what's new in Java 9. So, before we take a look at the 5 features, to give you some background, Java has been evolving at a good pace ever since it was introduced in the early 90s. And with every passing year and each release, it has tried to keep pace with emerging market demands. Let's look at the top 5 features now, which have been added. So the first one is the modules. It's the result of Project Jigsaw, and modules are the most important addition to Java 9. So Java is now modular, which means the library packages are now organized as modules. It changes the way we design and build applications. So now you can build applications by dividing your application into modules, which are easier to maintain and evolve. It is different from OSGI bundle. So you may have come across OSGI modules also, but Java module is different from OSGI module. For instance, a Java module makes use of the Java compiler, with which OSGI does not, right? So another point is it helps programmers to be more productive. In fact, that is the goal of every release, that how well it caters to the need of programmers, because ultimately they are the one who are trying to make something meaningful out of the new features. So that's the primary aim. Managing and evolving modules is easier, so that helps with the productivity aspect. Okay, and plus the library and the other enhancements. The second important addition is the JShell Read-Eval-Print loop for Java. So JShell is a tool that allows you to develop and test Java code interactively. For instance, earlier we would have written this much amount of code just to print hello. But now what you can do is you can type JShell at command prompt, and then you can simply write system out println hello, and it will give you the result. So it's pretty interactive, like Python. The next thing is private methods and interfaces. This is also a good addition. So you can now add private methods to your interfaces. This can help you to create reusable code. For instance, you can write this private method which prints out a message or something, and this can be used by other methods. Okay, so this is a pretty good addition to Java 9. Other thing is collections. For instance, collections also has been enhanced basically. For instance, earlier you would have written this much amount of code just to create a list of employees, and now you can do the same thing in one single line like this. So you can pass each employee as a param, basically as a parameter. So how this came about? It's thanks to the changes in Java 8. Interfaces can now have default methods, and this is a default method that has been added to the list interface. Okay. Next thing is the concurrency updates. So you may have observed that with every passing release, with the most recent releases 8 and now 9, Java has tried to add some really good features to the concurrency APIs, because now we are seeing systems which are dual core, or which have more processors to take care of the requests. So Java 8 introduced streams, and now Java 9 has gone a step ahead and added a couple of new things. One is reactive streams, publish subscribe framework. Publish subscribe is the same model, like you have a publisher who can say publish updates, and you have a set of subscribers who subscribe to that and receive the updates. Okay. Similarly, you have enhancement to completable future class. This was actually introduced in Java 8, and Java 9 has enhanced it. Okay, and other notable changes includes like HTTP client API to support HTTP2 and WebSocket. The new incubator HTTP client is capable of working with both HTTP 1.1 and HTTP 2. So HTTP 2 is you may be aware of it. It's like it's gaining popularity, and now Java is supporting basically HTTP 2 with its new incubator HTTP client API. So I hope you are able to make use of these features, and we'll go into more depth in coming videos. Okay, thanks.